Being a film student, you would expect that I should be watching films like The Conformist or Beau Travail, but no. I decided to watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation. 4% on Rotten Tomatoes. The film, it's all over the place. But you know what? I'm a glass half full type of person. This glass is half full, by the way. There's a part in the beginning where Shao Kahn is. It sounds like he's laughing. It sounds like he's laughing as he's delivering his lines.
As long as the portal remains open, your world becomes my world.
Like he can't hold himself to Raiden. He's like giggling, like hee hee. I'm like, I'm about to take over your world, Raiden. Hee hee type delivery. Off rip, I like the aspect of a little foreshadowing in the moment where Johnny Cage's glasses fall. They fall. In my mind, I'm like, oh, something bad's gonna happen to Johnny Cage. Why? Because why include that shot in particular? Why edit the sound of the glasses, tumbling down? They didn't break, but they fell off of Johnny Cage. And instantly Shao Kahn kills Johnny Cage. Well, he doesn't kill him instantly. So I wasn't disappointed that the film was bad. I mean, in my opinion, the parts that I love that in this film were just like so goofy. Like there's a continuity error that is just like, what the heck were they thinking? Why even include a mud battle with Sonya and Melina, which Melina comes out of nowhere, quite frankly. A lot of the times things happen out of nowhere with no context. Jade just appears. Nightwolf just appears. He disappears. Scorpion just appears and he disappears. There's a lot of that. Sub-Zero appears and he disappears too. And not to mention, Scorpion does say suckers. Didn't know existed until yesterday when I watched the film. I was like, I couldn't believe he said that. I had to replay and be like, did he really say suckers? Did my ears deceive me? No, he said suckers. I was talking about the continuity error of Sonya Blade, and then I went off track. Well, anyways, the Sonya Blade continuity error. She's all muddy after a battle with Melina. It's kind of weird. The 90s, of course. She's muddy in one part of this scene, and then the next time you see her, she's clean. Completely clean. I'm just like, no way. No. I understand not every film is supposed to be perfect, because it's not supposed to be. Some films are meant to be popcorn flicks. Some films are meant to be bad. Where would we be without bad films? Think about it. We wouldn't have The Room. We wouldn't have Mortal Kombat Annihilation. We wouldn't have Megamind Syndicate or the Emoji Movie, which the names of all those films about Mortal Kombat Annihilation, I've never seen. You'd be surprised. A film student, I haven't seen a lot of films. So if you want to comment below of the next film I should watch and review and give my opinion on, go ahead. Chances are I haven't seen it. What I enjoyed most about this film, a lot, believe it or not, I think is the animality. Oh my gosh. So Liu Kang has to go to Nightwolf, and I guess he has to build the courage. I was so confused as to why he had to be with Nightwolf. So he introduces to Liu Kang his animality, which is why Nightwolf is able to turn into a wolf. So he has to gain the courage, or the belief within him that he can gain his inner power. Obviously, it's gonna be a dragon. He's there, but not there. And then, later on in the film, we get the big battle between Liu Kang and Shao Kahn. Liu Kang transforms into the animality, and he's like, wow, he's a dragon. I was like, oh my gosh, no way. I kid you not. Shao Kahn, he doesn't look distressed. He looks up to him. He has like this quiet confidence. And I was thinking, like, what is Shao Kahn? No, Shao. Don't tell me you have your animality. And then Shao Kahn just opens his mouth and just transforms to King Ghidorah, but plus multiple heads. And I'm like, no freaking way. And I'm like, we just got a kaiju battle in Mortal Kombat. Amazing. Which, by the way, the centaur. Is he stuck in his animality? Like, did the guy just have in his heart a ram and a horse and molecular biological build of his body just got confused? Is he stuck in his animality? Does he choose to be stuck in his animality? Now that's a bigger question I think the film should have looked deeper into, but I digress. The one thing that I'm so disappointed in was that Kung Lao was not in the film. What's up with the disrespect with Kung Lao? What's up? Like, honestly, I'm wearing blue for my boy to begin with. He doesn't appear at all. The first one, they better not kill him off in the first one. I never seen the first Mortal Kombat ever. Not seen it. But I'm like, okay. You have all these characters. You have Ermac. You have Rain. You have Cyrax. Who likes Cyrax? You have Smoke. And you don't have Kung Lao. And there's a lot of bickering. I think the whole, if you were to look at this film, the theme of the film, and I'll tell you right now, the theme of this film is family. The Raiden's like, you need to stay close together. And you know what? It would have all worked out too if if Outer Worlds characters like Ermac, Shinnok, what's that? Goro, Shiva. Is it Shiva or Shiva? Shiva. I think it's her name, Shiva. Shiva, the Minotaur. They would have accomplished their goal as well. They worked together, not solo it the way Shao Kahn soloed it. And so the theme of the film is really that. Stick together. Don't bicker. Shao Kahn's braggadocious. He's, a menace. But he's not that much of a menace that he isn't formidable of a foe. He can win if he doesn't get it in his own way. If he doesn't get too cocky. If he doesn't underestimate
the power of the human spirit.
And he underestimated the power of the human spirit. Puffers, let me know what you think of Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Suggest me some films to watch. Good, bad, Hollywood, international films, whatever it is. Chances are, like I said, I haven't watched them. But suggest them for me and I'll watch them. And remember, the glass is half full. Cheers.